So let's solve mock 23 question number 8, which is based on the concept of gliding. So let's understand a little bit about gliding. Let's revise the basic concept and then we'll solve the numerical. So see guys, whenever there is a gliding, you can see the velocity vector is pointing out in this direction and it makes certain angle gamma from the horizontal, that is known as gliding angle. So in the gliding, this velocity will be having two components. One is downward and one is in this direction. So this downward component we say as v sink, sinking speed, or rate of sink, and this is forward speed. Now in same way we have component of weight as well. So you can see the weight is pointing downward, so it will be having one component in this direction, one component in this direction, right? So this component is responsible to take the flight forward direction, I mean in this direction. Okay, anyway, this component of the lift will be L cos gamma and this component will be L sin gamma. So I can equate sink speed as V sin gamma, because you can see that if I will classify the component, then this will be V cos and this will be V sin. So this is V sink is V sin. Okay, we got three equations, highly important. Now divide equation 3 by equation 2, you will be getting tan gamma is equal to d by L, that is nothing but CD by CL. And then from here, by using trigonometry, you can find out sine gamma, and definitely you can also find out cos gamma, which is helpful here. I have found out somewhere cos gamma as well. Here you can see the cos gamma. By using same equation, tan gamma, we can find out sine and cos. Then you see V sinking is having one speed into this sine gamma, so sine gamma will have substituted. But now this sinking speed, this speed is nothing but the free stream which is experienced by the flight. That is nothing but we can find out by lift equation. Okay, but lift is equal to W cos gamma. So in like this we can have our speed in terms of W and cos gamma. Now so our sink speed, you substitute this velocity of V and this velocity of sine gamma. Now here it's again you got cos gamma, so find out cos gamma from tan gamma and substitute here cos gamma as well. Okay, then you will be having little bigger equation in V sink. Then you have CL here, CL here will get cancelled, and these parts you arrange in this fashion. Okay, now you know that CL power 3 by 2, what is this? 2W rho is density, S is planform area. Now CL power 3 by 2 by CD is nothing but, this is the thing which is we are discussing in minimum power condition, correct? So your V sink will be V sink minimum. It means what? Your sinking speed will be minimum if your this part is maximum, and this part will be maximum if you have minimum power condition, correct? This is what we remember. You can refer your notes. So for minimum power condition, I have given you CL value is under root 3a by b, and CD value is 4a. From where these are coming? They are coming from the drag polars. In drag polar, CD is equal to a plus bcl square. So this a and b, this is nothing but CD naught, and this is nothing but k 1 by pi air. Okay, so from there you can find out. Now this is already I have given in notes. So now let's solve the numerical. So in case of numerical, whatever drag polar is given, find out a and b from that, then find out respected CL and CD, and then you find out this component, and then you substitute all the values here and you find out your sinking speed, which will come as 12.73.